and welcome back to another video with your girl, Shlinda1. Okay guys, so we are going to jump into our March favorites. Let's jump right in. The first thing I want to say is that God has blessed me with an amazing husband, and we celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary on March 31st. So by far, he is my absolute favorite for the month of March. I love you so much, Leroy. Okay, so let's start with hair first, because that's what we do here. And I don't have a large amount of hair products, just because you guys know that on my channel what I do is I'll do like a month of protective styles, and then I'll do a month of natural hair, and I go back and forth. I notice for myself that I can see my growth even more when I take my hair back down from a protective style. That's when I can literally see my growth. So I know that works for me. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So for the month of March, my hair was pretty much up in a protective style. With that being said, there are some products that I just really gravitated to during that month. The first one would be the shampoo. And guys, I've shared this with you before. I hate this shampoo, and that is by Shea Moisture, the Omega 369 Rescue and Repair Clarifying Shampoo. Guys, this shampoo right here, it doesn't clarify your hair. It kills it, gets the EKG machine and brings it back to life. Like, that is what this stuff does. It strips my hair so well. But I love it because I feel like that's the best way for my low porosity hair to really be 100% stripped, so that when I go in with more product, I don't have to worry about product buildup, which means my chances of breakage is lessened. Is it lessened, the word? Is decreased. So I really like this shampoo. This is my second bottle. I like it a lot. I even like it to wash my brushes, my makeup brushes. This is some good stuff. The next thing that I will have to say that I really loved is when I do my wash and goes. Now, not all the time do I stretch my hair, and when I do stretch my hair, I do it in a variety of different ways. If you guys want a review or a video on how many different ways you can stretch your wash and go, you let me know. You let me know. You know what to do. Put it in the comment section. But if I'm not going to do the several different methods and I'm just going to use my blow dryer, anytime I'm using heat, I don't care if it's indirect heat, I don't care if it's direct heat, I don't care what it is, I always use some form of a heat protectant. So I was at CVS and I picked this up, and this is the second. They had an original, but then they upgraded it, and the upgrade was amazing. And this is by Tresemme Expert, and this is with marula oil, keratin smooth, 5 benefits in 1. Heat protectant spray. Ooh, I am a fan. I love how it smells. I loved how it just gave it, believe it or not, it was a heat protectant, but it gave my hair such bounce and like movement. I was stunned. I was stunned how great this is as a heat protectant, really protecting my hair from like I said, I use my, it depends. Sometimes I'll use just my diffuser, and then sometimes I'll go in with a concentrated nozzle and do both. It depends on how I'm feeling and how much stretch I'm looking for. But I will always use this. Don't get me wrong, I have other heat protectants that I enjoy as well. Those I usually spray on my hair if I'm going to do like a rod set or something, and I just want to get under the dryer. But if I'm going to like use my blow dryer and I just want a quick something, this is fantastic, guys. If you use any form of heat, first of all, limit your heat. But if you're going to use heat, the last thing I have for hair, you guys just saw the video on it, and it is the Eco Styler Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil Gel. Guys, so you know how Eco Styler Gel always, they come out with, you know, new gels all the time. Remember when we got the, you know, when we got the pink gel. And that one was made for curly hair. And we was all like, oh, this is it. It's amazing. We love it. Then they came out with the coconut one. We was like, it's okay. Yay, great. Wonderful. We like it. This one right here, they finally got gold. This bad boy right here is amazing. I really, really like it. What I like the most about it is that it's definitely thicker in texture. However, I don't have extreme flakiness with this. I know some people may, but I don't experience that at all. And more importantly, the curl definition. It doesn't just define it the way a regular gel would. This bad boy curls your hair. And it's just amazing. I really love it. I notice my wash and goes last so much longer now that I'm using this. My hair, being that I have fine hair, it clumps together. The curls are just, they're just prettier. They really are. This is day 4. Yeah, today's day 4. I did it on Sunday. No, I did it on Saturday. Friday or Saturday night. So it's been days. It's been days. And I don't know if you guys can see, but my curl definition isn't going anywhere. It's freaking amazing. It is absolutely stunningly beautiful. If you have fine hair, I would recommend this. If you have thick hair, I still would recommend you use this, but I would recommend you use a light hand. If you have fine hair, believe it or not, I recommend you use a medium to heavy hand, just because it allows the hair to really clump together. Now, when I say that, I don't mean take a glob and put it on your hair. I just mean that you may find that maybe just a very little bit, it's not going to give you the definition that you're really looking for. But if you go in with a nice amount, not crazy, guys. I'm afraid I don't want to tell you something and you guys go and do this. But, you know, you go in a little heavier than what you probably usually would. And you're going to get great results from this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This, for me, is 100% wash and go improved. Ugh. So that's really all for hair. But okay, so I have 2 things here for skin before we jump into makeup. And it is Shea Moisture. This is their Shea Moisture Rough Skin Body Lotion, guys. I have been in love with this, literally so in love that I have a backup. I love this stuff so much. It definitely has like a melon oil smell to it. It doesn't bother me, but what I like about it is that it absorbs into the skin. I love it. I love it. I love it. It just really, I like it a lot. The last thing for skin, you guys know how I feel. I am definitely a woman that moisturizes. I believe in moisturizing my skin. I believe in healthy skincare. I live for it, believe it or not. And so I'm always trying out new moisturizers. For the last month, I've been trying out this Doll Face Defend Intensive Age Defense Moisturizer. And I am here for it. This is a gel cream, very similar to like that water one that was out of the drugstore, but way better. I couldn't stand that. Matter of fact, I spent what, $20 on that and gave it away. Couldn't stand it. It just, I felt more, and I got the extra dry one, and I felt drier after using it. That was horrible. This one is fantastic. This is what it looks like. It's a gel cream, which is great for dry skin because you, now usually for dry skin you want to stay away from anything gel, because gel does have a certain amount of alcohol in it. And typically we want to do more creams, more creamy stuff to kind of sit on the skin and help moisturize the skin. But for what I found is this one is that it gives me the moisture in the cream, but it gives me the light feeling of the gel, and it's a perfect combination. I really, really love it. I find myself applying this to my face by itself. It feels moisturized way after a few hours go by. Now this brand also has a peel off face mask. That one is just okay, but I probably won't repurchase that. but I would definitely repurchase her. She is fantastic. She is fantastic. Dollface. Hey, Dollface. Let's talk makeup. There is a high-end foundation that I definitely fell for. I mean, I it's like you knew that you was going to love it before you got it, but then you got it and you loved it more than you thought that you was going to love it, because when you thought you was going to love it, you were just like, okay, I'm going to love it. But when you got it, you was like, okay. So you guys know, those who've been with me for a long time, that my favorite foundation of all time is by Lancome, their Tint Idol Liquid Foundation. So I picked up their Tint Idol makeup stick foundation, and dare I say, I like it a lot. Believe it or not, I like it, but I still feel as though this is even better when I go on top of it with this. I know that sounds crazy. I got them both in the same color. 500 suede in both colors. I'll put this on, and I promise to do a video. Let me know if you want to know, if you want a full review demo of my favorite foundations, comparison, all that good stuff, how I apply it. Just thumbs up this video for me and leave it below. But I'll go all over the face with this. Now, one thing, this is a medium to full coverage. It's definitely more, in my opinion, more light to medium. It can be built because it's such a smooth foundation that I found, like I have it on today, and I went in 3 times to build up this coverage. So you don't need a full coverage, especially if you don't have a lot of discoloration on your face. You don't need that. It's a beautiful day-to-day foundation. If you just need to go over certain areas, it blends like nobody's business. But when I have those areas that I feel like I really want a little bit more coverage, I will go and dab this one in the specific areas, and it just, guys. So what had happened was, once upon a time there was a concealer called NARS Creamy Radiant, and we all the beauty loves, we all loved it. All the people in the village, we all loved it. We looked up at her in the tower and we just waved at the Creamy Radiant because she was just amazing. And then coming through the crowd, Tarte was like, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my concealer in it. And they came out with the Shape Tape, which really rocked us because it was a really nice, well, I keep saying was like it's gone, because it is a really nice concealer. And we all went crazy for it, and rightfully so, because it's really a really good concealer. That one that I would compare to maybe like the MAC Pro Longwear, but a little creamier. If that makes a little bit of sense. The applicator, everything. This is amazing. So NARS was like, you trying me, heifer? Are you trying me? Watch this. And they came out with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. And shut the shit down. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am usually not one for matte concealers, but this is a soft matte. It is beautiful. It's so soft, so creamy, so light, so pigmented, so just the damn so. It's just so. NARS came and took their reign back. Now, believe it or not, I don't love the packaging. I have to go in with a brush and then maybe go in with a beauty blender to really blend it out, or you can just use a brush to blend it out. But it's worth the work, believe it or not, because I do have it on right now and I think it's beautiful. I really like this. This was like $31 from Sephora for this little ass jar, but it's worth it. It is. God damn it. Okay, so the next thing that I'm loving, believe it or not, I personally really like the Ofra Nicki Matore's Everglow Highlighter Palette. I like this a lot. I really do. I like it individually and I like it all together. All together, it is really pretty, guys. I mean, it really gives you a really nice Look at it, a really nice shine to nice natural soft highlight. But if you want to just go in individually and just, you know, shut the damn party down, you can. And I just think I'm here for it. I really like this wheel. I also picked up, finally got the another, I've been loving ColourPop's highlights. I know I've been on like a highlighter kick this month. It's been ridiculous. I got this short cake stack, and they have, but this one, remember the other one I have, that was more for like medium skin tones, but these three are specifically, like, these are for us. These three are for us, and they weren't expensive at all. But I actually like ColourPop highlighters. So I have Soft Serve, and the swatches are ridiculous. That's what that looks like. And it's pretty on a dark skin when you're not trying to do the most, or even maybe medium. That would really be pretty too. But that literally looks like, to me, the sun is hitting me on a beautiful spring day, and I'm just bronzed and really pretty. So I'm glad I picked that up. The next one that I have here is called Iced. And Iced is, I mean, I have the Soft Serve on right now with Iced right on top of it. And this heifer here, this is what she looks like. And this heifer is just, she's pretty. She's really, really pretty. That's it right there. And then the last one that is just disrespectful is Candyman. And Candyman is just like foil. It's like a tan goldish foil, because this bad boy here is just, I mean, good God. She is, yeah, you can see her a mile away. The Morphe 35R palette. Oh my God, this is, I think, their newest palette. And guys, look at the darn colors. Oh, talk about dark melon friendly. Like, my goodness, it's beautiful. I used this entire palette on my eyes today, and I just love it. It's pigmented. It's just, it's perfection. Most of these are mattes, and these are your shimmers. But they do have two satins, like right here. These are two satins right up in there. But the rest, these are beautiful. They swatch so beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. Like, the swatches are just disrespectful, guys. Like, they just hit it out of the park the way the last palette was, the 350 palette. So if you love the 350 palette, you're really going to like this one. This one is definitely more brown friendly, has a light, you know, a little brownish, reddish brown. You're going to find so many different transitions. There's so many different transition colors in here for women of color. It's ridiculous. This is the lightest color, and it's like a banana color. Like, that's the lightest color. This was mint. This was a dark, you know, a darker palette that you can do so much with. I mean, everyday neutral eyes with pops. It's here. Really love this palette. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Please give your girl a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Be sure to share this video for me as well. I would greatly appreciate that as well. I love you guys so much. Be sure to go absolutely everywhere and follow me at Shlinda1 on Snapchat, Instagram, all those good things. I would greatly appreciate that as well. And I'll see you guys in the very next video. Guys, remember, you are bold, you are beautiful, and most importantly, you're blessed. Don't let no one else tell you anything differently. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the very next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.